Okay, so how are you? Welcome back. Thank you for joining me. This one is, why are you not ready? So I wanted to do this talk about not ready. Again, we're going in and out of the book. A little piece in the book that's going to help me help you with your relationship. That's going to help me help you find love, get love, keep love. So thank you for staying a part of Dr. Pamela Smith. Thank you for sharing and letting other people know. I love the comments. Thank you. But what I wanted to do was talk about why you're not ready. Now, I'm talking about this because in the book, in the meat, I talked about the other previous about are you ready? And so when I met Michael, was I ready? I talk about that. Now, why some people just not ready? So was I technically ready or was I not ready? I wasn't ready to be in a relationship where there was multiple people. Okay, and I'm saying that to you because in the book I did ask him, was he in a relationship? And he answered honestly, yes, he was. So at that point, you have a decision to make. And when you're not ready, you have to know if it's the right decision to continue in the dating world. Okay, because dating is something you have to decide you want to do or not do, because you don't have to do it like I said, every day. It's not something you have to intentionally be a part of. You can wait on it. Okay, but is it the right decision to do it or the right situation to go forward in? And I talk about that a lot. You have to decide when someone gives you an answer to what you're asking. You have to decide if this is going to be best for you, not if it's best for them. Don't make the decision based on how they will feel. You got to make the decision based on what and how you would feel. How are you going to feel? That's the whole thing in relationships. How do you feel? Okay? Because you're going to give somebody a piece of you and a piece of your time. And if you're going to give somebody a piece of you and a piece of your time, you've got to be ready for love. You've got to be ready to be in a relationship. You've got to be ready to want to be with somebody, get to know them, learn their ways, understand their dislikes and their likes, and understand why they do the things they do, understand their character. It's a lot to do when you make a decision to go into relationships. That's why you just don't just dive in it just because you want to date, because you're starting over every time you date someone new. You're starting over. And so you got to know, okay, am I ready for this? And why I'm not ready for this? You see what I mean? Because if you're not ready, is it me or is it them? Because if it's me, I may have a fear of something. I may fear them hurting me. I may fear of it not going anywhere. I may fear of being used. So do I want to go in that stage of a relationship? This is why you have to know now that you're going to be ready, because you may experience these things. And you got to be ready to experience the unknown. Because I'm telling you, it's going to be an unknown journey. Because you do not know what's going to happen on that journey, that when you decide to date others or date other people, that you've got to learn all these things that are going to happen. You see? And so this is why I want to come back and say, hey, look, you sure you're ready? You got to know why you're ready. And you got to know that I'm willing to give somebody a piece of me, which is what? Y'all know what I talk about, time. Because you got to be ready to give somebody your time. You got to be ready to let somebody be in your space. You understand what I'm saying? You got to be ready for that. Because you're giving them you. Are you ready to do that? You sure you're ready to do that? Because relationships are a journey of learning and understanding someone else who at the same time got to learn you. And are you willing to do that? Because if you have these ways that is about you, selfish, self-centered, don't want to, everything's got to go your way, we're going to have issues within this relationship. We're going to have something we're always trying to get through because of your issues. You see what I mean? So you got to know, hey, is this me that type of person? Is that person that type of person? You see what I'm saying? So make a decision about being ready. Make a decision that, hey, I want to go on and be in this world of dating. I want to go on out here and find me a mate. And I'm not just gonna, and I want y'all to understand, I'm not, right now, this is talking about singles. I'm talking to my singles. But understand, I'm gonna be talking to, my married and my couples. Right now, we're talking about single life, and being ready, and understanding why it matters. Because it matters to be ready, okay? And if you're not ready, you got to know why you're not ready. If you're not ready to give somebody time, you're not ready. If you're not ready, and because on the basis of decisions that have happened in the past, you're not ready. If you have fears of being hurt again, or fear of somebody doing something new or causing you pain, or the lack of, you're not ready. Okay? So just make sure we're going to, again, I'm going to come back and talk some more about different things. I just want to right now get into that piece, and then we'll get back to the book, keep on talking, and keep on helping you understand how to find love, keep love, and great relationship. Remember to go into the link in the description below to get any information that you need help with. And thank you for being a part of Love Dr. Pamela Smith. I will be back again as we talk more about love and relationship. See you soon.